Lee will lead things off, followed by Trey Sweeney. Justin Henry Malloy bats third. Andy Ibanez in the cleanup spot. Keel Badu batting fifth in the lineup. Pop-up foul off the bat of Lee. Batting sixth is Brewer Hicklin. Batting seventh is Manuel Margot. Batting eighth, Brian Servant. And batting ninth, Andrew Navigato.
Hao-Yu Lee, who's tied for the lead in triples in the International League with 5.
Riding a 10-game on-base streak. And he will hold up, make it 2-1. And a drive high in the air. This is heading towards right center. It is back and it's gone. A home run for Hao-Yu Lee. Solo shot to start the Hens hitting.
And Matt, it's only 1 run and it ties the game. I think that home run is more important than you realize. The Mud Hens have fallen behind very quickly, have not played even with Charlotte in a few days. And I think that will help give the team some confidence. And you got to give credit to Hao-Yu Lee right there. Took that pitch and drove it the opposite way. And he's at his best when he's hitting to all fields.
Trey Sweeney to bat. He grounds one over to third on the first pitch. And Sweeney is out 5-3. But Hao-Yu Lee driving one out for the Mud Hens. That home run. And a ground ball over to third. Scooping that up is Lee. Sets himself, fires across, and just in time. He'll end up getting Corey Lee. Only man in the Knights lineup yesterday to not reach base was Lee.
Yeah, Hao-Yu Lee got that ball. Had a little trouble getting out of his glove. He kind of did a double take, reset himself, made a good throw right there. There's 2 outs. 2 quick outs for Charlotte. So dynamic last year offensively and defensively. Just hasn't happened yet.
That's right. Hao-Yu Lee stands to the plate. And the pitch going to be lifted high in the air, traveling foul down the right, down to 11 straight. He's been on base in, strike poured in there. One and two the count on Hao-Yu Lee. 2 down. Runner at first. McKendry delivers. Chop foul right at the plate. And the pitch will be hit high in the air. Foul backing out of play. Out remains Lee battling up there, and he's going to hit one high in the air to right. Not very deep. Coming in Palacios. He'll make the grab. And that's all for the Hens in their half of the.
Lee, he's back up to the plate.
And he is, stands in, a huge swing. He was trying to park one on Monroe Street.
Yeah, he was trying to go 2 for 2 on that.
Yep, he is 1 for 2 on the day, homer, and he flied out to right his last time up. Swinging a foul back to the screen. Detroit, Minnesota. Swing and a miss. Wow. McKendry is getting locked in. He just struck out the side. Hao-Yu Lee at the plate. Home run to start the Mud Hens bottom of the first inning. After that, he's flied out to right. He struck out. The 1-0 coming up. And it's on the outside corner. And the 1-1. Outside. Make it 2. And the pitch outside. That'll make it 3-1. I think this is the longest the Mud Hens have led in any game this series.
Let's keep it going.
As the pitch is, did he go too far? Yes, for a strike. 3-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Ooh, good sweeper against the strike. Ready on the mound, the lefty delivers. Grounder over to third. Nice pick by Lee. He'll fire over in plenty of time. 5-3 to retire Corey Jolks. Yeah, who's now 0 for 3 with a walk.
Sorry, Matt. That was a nice play because Hao-Yu Lee had to kind of charge in and get that on the high hop. because if you would have waited back, that would have been a very difficult and near impossible play. As you see right here, watch how aggressively he charges this, gets it, sets himself, makes a strike to first.
Colson Montgomery's got 2 homers today. Runners go, throw down to third, and they got him at third base. Oh, what a throw by Brian Servant to get Palacios.
Yeah, Matt, they had the double steal on, but that was a huge throw for Servant right there to come up. Hao-Yu Lee applied the tag, and there's 2 outs, and that's the correct call.
And he's got a 2-2 count on Lipsius. Great opportunity. A 2-2 is a grounder to third. Nice backhand stop by Lee. Throw across in time. 5-3 and a fist bump winner. It is back and it's gone. A home run for Hao-Yu Lee. Solo shot to start the Hens hitting.
And Matt, it's only 1 run and it ties the game. I think that home run is more important than you realize. The Mud Hens have fallen behind very quickly.
That's your Holy Sheets play of the game. And the 2-2 hit high in the air. Playable. Backing up is Lee. He's got the call on the grass. He'll make the grab in fair territory. Pop out from Fletcher. And that'll bring up Jacob Amaya.
Tell you what, Hao-Yu Lee's had a great game with a home run, a dynamic play at third base. And right there showed great range getting back and making that look pretty routine, even though it wasn't.
Yep, he certainly did. We got back far enough to make it look a little more routine.